Hi guys, welcome to this reading. This is going to be just a daily general self-care read, showing you what you're needing to focus on with yourself today. And I'm gonna pull from two different decks. So this will just be a very quick, probably just a 3-card pull. God, guides, Spirit, show us what self-care we need to be taking today for our viewers. Okay, first card that jumped out. Plan your career. Create milestones and have a strategy to set yourself up for success. I guess I could like that. So for those of you that are, of course, wanting to grow your career or looking to get into a new career, perhaps start a business, this is just a call to make a plan. Make a plan so that you can have a better outcome. You can have better success. And I would also, what's coming to me as well is that you're needing to not just make a plan, like not just a random plan, but actually use a plan that's proven to be effective. I know there are a lot of helpful videos on YouTube. There are even books for like achieving career-oriented goals, entrepreneurship-based goals. There's someone I cannot think of. Oh, it's Lewis Howes on YouTube. He has people on, I think, daily. He has this podcast, and he has lots of business owners and CEOs come on. So if you get the chance, go ahead and look through his video feed and see what you can find there. I know there are lots of actual proven methods and formulas for how to achieve the goals that you're wanting to attain, as far as your career, as far as finances and things like that. So that's what you're being called to do. Especially if you guys have been feeling like, oh my gosh, I've been working so hard for so long, I'm still not where I want to be. Making a plan, that's one of the best actions that you can take. You have a plan and then you plan on accomplishing it, and you will. But yeah, so if you're wondering about career, that's what you're needing to know. You need to create a plan. Okay, I'm gonna pull 2 more, I think. Spirit, what else does someone need to see today for self-care? Crown chakra. Crown chakra is out of balance. The crown chakra, you guys know, that's really where all the infinite knowledge and wisdom comes through. It's your connection, your closest connection to source, the divine. Balance your crown chakra. You can do it with color therapy by wearing the color violet. You can do it with eating or consuming violet foods, which I know is really hard to do because there are not a lot of violet colored foods, but drinking lavender tea. You could even take a bath where you put lavender flowers in it, or violet colored flowers. That's a really good way to kind of cleanse and clear that chakra. There's a lot of beautiful chakra clearing and balancing music on YouTube. There are also very short meditations for balancing the crown chakra. And this is something, even though this is just going to be like a daily self-care, that's something you'll need to be consistent with, especially those of you that are intuitive or have psychic ability. This is a time when we're really needing to nurture, because like I said, I mentioned in another video, right now with the fall equinox upon us, and if you're watching on a different time, this won't pertain, but specifically right now, the veil between us, between the 3-dimensional and the spirit world, it's much thinner right now. So we're really needing to tend to taking care of those higher vibrational chakras, the chakras that connect us to source more. So that's going to be the third eye and the crown. A lot of us are experiencing headaches right now. So if you're going through that, balancing the crown chakra can really help. Lighting a violet colored candle, that's another thing that can help. There are lots of shops and places and things that sell chakra candles, chakra sprays. So anything like that will be really beneficial. Yeah, and if you once you start doing that, what's great, it's coming to me that someone's having a difficult time sleeping. So that's something that's interfering as well. it's interfering with sleep. It's also interfering with thought process if you're having a struggle with your crown chakra. Those are some of the signs. So if you're getting headaches, if you're having a hard time making decisions, if you are struggling with sleep, if you're having really prophetic, vivid dreams, that can be crown chakra or third eye, but balancing both will help. Just want to see if anything else was coming through. Yeah, the sleep is huge. So for whoever will be watching this, whenever you should happen to tune in and this resonates, just know that I feel like you're feeling like everything is out of balance because you're experiencing so many like cognitive things and emotional. You're just like, oh my gosh, everything's out of whack with me. What's going on? That's what it is. So your crown chakra will balance and bring everything together. Of course, guys, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If you do feel, of course, that you have an actual physical or a medical problem that is needing medical attention, use discernment, common sense, see a physician. I do need to say that because I know someone out there might be like, well, I didn't go get looked at because, this card reader on YouTube. Okay, so let me just pull one more card for you guys. You guys, angel spirit, what other self-care message can you give us today? Just one last self-care message. I'm gonna have to split this deck, it's too big. Another self-care message needs to be seen for today. Okay. This will be the last card, you guys. The sacrifices you make today will be worth it. So this is specifically for some of you that have already made sacrifices. Just know that that's worth it. And this is just like a bonus card, not an actual self-care step that you're needing to do. But for those of you who do need to plan your career and set aside a plan, that is going to take some time. And it can take some hours. It could take a few days. It depends on, how intense you're wanting to get into it, how many areas of career you're wanting to delve into, how intricate your formula is, your goals, how detailed those are, how many goals you have career-wise. You're going to definitely have to make some sacrifices in order to achieve those goals, but not only to achieve the goals, to even plan out what those goals are going to be and make a plan for your career. You may have to pass on extracurricular things, recreational things. You may have to pass on personal time with family, friends, social gatherings, romantic relationships, things like that. But just know that what you're letting go of today, anything you let go of, that's going to come back to you, and it'll feel even better when it finally does, because you'll have some of these career goals in place. So you'll be enjoying from a place of further fulfillment. So that's what I have for you guys today for the daily self-care, and I will see you in the next reading.